Hello and welcome back to Beboss Kitchen. Today I'm going to make Ladyfinger Cookies. I am planning to make raspberry tiramisu for my dessert for this Sunday family meal. And the recipe requires Ladyfinger Cookies, which I cannot find. I went to my local grocery store and the girls said they had not had any in quite a while. And I checked at Walmart and of course they didn't have any. You can order them online, but they're rather expensive, and I have bought those before online and they're really not good to me. So I thought, well, I'll just make my own. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make Ladyfinger cookies. You start with 6 eggs, and you want to separate the yolk from the whites, but you want the yolk in one bowl and the whites in another. So I'm going to separate the egg white from the yolk. You also want your eggs to be completely at room temperature. Okay, that's 6 eggs divided. I'm going to put my whisk on my mixer and I'm going to whip these egg whites until they form soft peaks. You can determine when it is soft peaks when you lift it and it forms a drip, but it doesn't hold firm. See, that's soft peaks. And now what I'm going to do is take a half a cup of sugar and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon at the time into this while I'm beating it until it forms stiff peaks. You can always judge when the egg white is stiff if you turn your bowl and they don't move. Those are stiff peaks. That's a stiffly beaten egg white. And so now I'm going to set these aside. Now we're going to take the egg yolks. We're going to put in another half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to use my regular beater on the mixer for this. And I'm going to beat this on high speed, medium-high speed, until it's lightened in color and it's slightly thickened, but this will take several minutes. Okay, you see the texture of this, that it's thick and it's light in color. Okay, I'm very gently going to pour these egg yolks in over my egg whites. Okay, I'm just going to set my spatula down in that. Okay, now I am going to sift. It's 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And you want to sift this very gently over this mixture. Okay, now we're going to gently fold this in until everything is combined. But you want to do this very gently because you don't want to deflate the egg white. Get all down in the bottom there, because you see that flour that's down in the bottom of this bowl. You want to be sure that you incorporate all of it together. I think I see a little bit right there. Okay, I think I have it pretty well combined. And give it one more stir around the bottom and make sure. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to take a pastry bag. These are disposable pastry bags, and I don't have a 1/2 inch tip, so I have cut a hole in my pastry bag that would be equivalent to about a 1/2 inch circle or opening. And I'm going to put some of this batter into this pastry bag. I have taken a baking pan and I have put a parchment paper in it. And I've actually marked my paper. You are to make these 4 inches long. You're to space them every 2 inches apart. So what I've done is come in and marked 2 inches across the top, and I've marked 1 inch here to allow 1 inch for it to go, and to 4 inches, and separated by 2. So I'm going to pipe this . And I've got another mark here. Okay, and so this is 2 inches here, so what I'm going to do is go this way. I have marked my paper, and I'm going to just run one down this way. And another here. Okay, that's one sheet. I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. So I will do another pan. Same here, I have them marked. I'm going to transfer these to the oven now and let them bake for 15 to 18 minutes at 350 degrees, and then I'll be back. Okay, the cookies have been cooling for about 10 minutes on the pan, and so I'm going to take them up and transfer them to a wire rack. This recipe yields about 50 cookies. I have 3.5 more pans in the oven. This one seems to be a little dark, so I think maybe I need to eat it and get it out of the way. I baked them for about 15 minutes, and I baked them in my convection oven. So the ones that were on the top rack were getting a little browner than the others. So this is one of those guys, and I'm going to try it out now and tell you just how good this is. Those are really good. This is going to be great in my tiramisu. They're good right by themselves. They're not real sweet. You sprinkle the granulated sugar on the top of them before you bake them, but they're lightly sweetened, but they're really a delicious cookie. They're kind of soft. That's how it looks. When I make the tiramisu, I will make a video and post that also. So if you ever decide that you need Ladyfinger cookies and you can't locate them, just make your own. They're not difficult to make. It gets a little messy with the pastry bag, but hey, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And you just shoot them out on your baking pan and pop them in the oven, and in no time you've got your own Ladyfingers. So give it a try. I'll post the recipe below in the description box. If you will, click on the like button for me. Give me a thumbs up. Click on the bell so that you'll be notified when I post another video. Leave a comment and I'll reply to you. It's really good seeing you again. And until the next time, this is Beba, signing off and saying, may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until the next time, have a great day. See you soon. Bye.